Hey, Akiamba Bakasha still Aki about that. Alright. Yeah, so yeah, going back into the video, well, I guess I cut into two parts now. Alright, so yeah, as I was saying, it's the same words that we received from before, right? Because the scripture say here in 2nd Ezra chapter 9 verse 31, it says it says 2nd Ezra chapter 9 verse 31, for behold, I saw my law in you, Salakia, and it shall bring forth fruit in you, and ye shall be honored in it forever. Alright, so the scripture said the Most High, he saw his law in us. Alright, so these are the words that we coming onto the house of Israel with. Right? The laws, the statutes, and commandments. That is what we be healing you people with. Alright? So, right? It says, for thou art not sent to a people of a strange speech and of an hard language, but to the house of Israel. Right? So, the words we come in with is the laws, the statutes, and commandments. Alright? And it's supposed to bring fruit in you. This is the book of Malachi, chapter 3, verse 16. Right? It says, then they that feared Yahweh spake often one to another, and Yahweh Basham Yahushai hearkened and heard it, and a book of remembrance, right? This is the book of remembrance, right? The scriptures, it's in a little bad shape, you know, when you're using slides, when you're using something, alright? And heard it, and a book of remembrance was written before him for them that feared Yahweh and that thought upon his name. Alright, so you hear that thought upon his name. Alright, not Mosiah and Christ and say we go get the name in the kingdom. Scripture say whosoever call upon the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, they shall be saved. Going back into Acts chapter 4 verse 12 and Joel chapter 2 verse 31. Alright, if not 31 verse 32. Alright, so yeah, that book of remembrance. Alright, this is the book of the law. Baruch chapter 4 verse 1. This is the book of the commandments of power and the law that endureth forever. All they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die. Alright? So that is the thing. Is the laws of the Most High that actually quicken you. Is the laws of the Most High that actually bring you to life. Where Yahushua say is the spirit that quicken it. Alright? In John 17 verse 17, it says no, Salakia, John 6 63, right? It says it is the spirit that quickeneth, the flesh profited nothing. The words that I speak unto you, they are spirit and they are life. Alright, the words are the most that Yahushua speak. Alright, now hear this. This is what bringing you back to life. Alright? Such an one shall serve him in spirit and in truth. Not in words only, but also in deeds. Alright? This is Matthew chapter 5 verse 17. What Yahushua was preaching. It says, think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. Alright? So Yahushua is saying, hey, he come to fulfill the law. For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law till all be fulfilled. Alright? So not one word of the law going and pass. Right? Because the laws of the Most High is perfect. The scripture say he shall establish the law. Right? In the book of Isaiah. This is Romans chapter 7. Where art thou? School killing me. Romans chapter 7 verse 14. It says, for we know that the law is spiritual, but I am carnal, soul under sin. So the law is spiritual. Alright, the law is truth. Alright. The scripture said that a man of understanding wouldn't hate the law. So that, yeah. Salakia Akim. Alright. But this is what we come with. This is where Yahweh Shai come with. Right? Is the words of the Most High. Alright. This is Hebrews chapter 10 verse 7. Alright. Hebrews 10 verse 7. It says, Then said I, Lo, I come in the volume of the book. It is written of me to do thy will, O power. Alright. This is Psalms 40 and 7. As it reads, Then said I, Lo, I come in the volume of the book. It is written of me. I delight to do thy will, O power. Yea, thy law is within my heart. Alright. So these are the words that we come into the house of Israel with. Israel is the onlyest people who we could come to with these words. Because Israel knew the words. Alright. The house of Israel knew the words. Right. And I believe this is gonna be my last precept. Alright. This is the book of Micah chapter 3 verse 1 and 2. It says, And I said, Hear I pray you, O heads of Jacob, and ye princes of the house of Israel. Is it not for you to know judgment? Who hate the good and love the evil, who pluck off their skin from off them, and their flesh from off their bones. Why? Because the house of Israel do not want to be Israel. They want to be the heathens. They want to follow after the heathens. Alright, to serve wood and stone, right? But the Most High, hey, what he said, he gonna punish us for our iniquity, right? So the scriptures always on point. Amos chapter 3 verse 1 and 2. Hear this word that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai had spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, You only have I known of all the families of the earth. Therefore, I will punish you for all your iniquities. Alright? So it's only to the house of Israel that we could come to with these words. Only Israel know these words. Going back into Psalms 147 verse 18 to 21. Alright? He had not dealt so with any other nation. Alright? They have not known him. Alright? So the prophets was only sent unto the house of Israel. Alright? So, you know, with that, I hope that was also edifying to the hopeful elect, to the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, right? Ba'Shem Rakah Kodash, right? Want to give all praises, honor and glory unto Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, and great millstones that surely do well. Salutation to the Akim that push this word out there in sincerity and in truth, right? 2018, the prophecy. Shalom to the elect, Mawat La Babal.